Okay. Now what my scenario is? My scenario is what is that? Get the data from the database based on I am passing employee ID, but I want department details. Details. This is my requirement. Employee table have employee ID, employee name, employee address, department. Okay. My my department table have department ID, department name, and address, and salary maybe. Maybe salary won't department, maybe department phone number. Maybe some. Okay. Now 10 is IT department, 20 is accounts, 30 is finance, and 40 is IT and non-IT. This is the department. Maybe you can say these are the accounts and these are the some other addresses and phone numbers. Now my requirement, I clearly said what is my requirement. I am passing a employee ID. My from my employee service call the department service based on department ID. Get the department details and show into the postman or give it to the user. This is the requirement. Now we have a employee application ready. Now our next step is we need to create a employee because first it has a records only. If we have a record, then we'll get the data, right? Then first what you need to do, employee service we need to create. Sorry, department service. After the two endpoints, one is create endpoint, second one is get endpoint, we need to write. Then start the service into another port number. Another port number that might be 8085 or your choice. Your choice. Then my application, employee application is running in what? Which service? Each port 8080. Now I want to communicating with this guy to this guy. Then we have to use REST template. REST template. Using REST template, we can communicating with employee service to department service. Today, what we need to do, we have to create a department service quickly. Then tomorrow, one microservice to another microservices we will write. How to create a department service? Very simple. If you are listening all the sessions, very simple. Very simple. Okay. Go to here. Go to here. And recording started or not? Recording started. Then Spring IO. That string and slice. Go to here. Java, Maven, com dot, var dot dpt, department, my dpt, and Java 17. Now I want to work with LOMBK, Lambook annotation. I want to work with JPA. I want to work with web and JPA, web and Lambook. Any other thing? Driver also I need, no? MySQL driver. These are the four dependencies we have to add it. Now my application name is PPT. That's it. Now generate it. It's automatically generated. Now go to here and right click. Oops, it. Okay, no problem. Instead of demo, PD. That's it. Okay, department. Okay, okay. Extract. Okay. Instead of very deep department, you can write it. Instead of I don't want to touch this. Okay. I'll go here. My correct ID and name also change. D P D M E N department. Here also department. Okay, already came. Huh? Okay, department. Then clicking on and I will go here. Right click. Now department came. I need to extract this. Extract all and connect this. Extract. Now right click. Go to department. And instead of this, I can copy this department into my desktop. Now department came here, right click, go to permit XML file, right click, and zero report number, open. Trust project and terminate employee here is running. I need to use no, you need to terminate. You can use no tab, right? Cool. It was not okay. Maybe to ask like that. Go to browser, my input. Directly open project, right? Open and my desktop. Where is desktop? C drive. A desktop. Hmm. User, user download desktop. Where is desktop? Tick 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 tick. User. Hmm. User. User. Okay. Where is the desktop? I think so. This is the desktop. Desktop department. This browser opening. We office employee. Okay, I'll stop this. Two project I can open. Between com department. Okay. Okay. Now it's open. I think so it's running. That will tell you how many two tabs is there. Okay. Okay. It should be two tabs. Okay, no problem. Let me open this and main method. Go to here, it will run in dependency. Once dependency downloaded, it will create a my project. It's downloading the jar. I'll come back in 1 minute. Okay, I think so. It's now downloaded now. Now we need to create a package. Now what package we need to create? Model model, right? Oh, sick. Okay, department. Okay, no problem. Create a class, right click, and department. These should be big letter because class name. And create a department and private into ID and maybe some fields. Okay. Three fields is enough. No? String department name, DPT, name, string, DPT address, DPT address. Now I want to annotate it with the rate ID, that is a primary key. Then table, I need to create entity at the table. Now only creating a table, we will change it. Okay. Now this is done. Now what? Now we need to write a. We need to generate setters and getters. Generate constructor are not required. We can use all our constructor and require constructor enough. Setter also getter also enough. But anyway, I'll generate the getters. Directly clicking on the generated getters and setters. Now what? Now we'll go ahead with the repository, then Java class, department repository, department repo. It's not a class, it's an interface. Extend JPA repository. JPA repository always expected department department model ID integer is the primary key. Okay. Now what annotation is at the rate repository. Done. Now, oops, why you're not creating a package? You have to create a package repo. Repo. Then this move this department to here. Last refactor is ready. Now we can go ahead with service. Now first to create a, because first anyway I already thought you slowly, that is the reason I'm being fast. CRI service. We can create department 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 service. This is an interface. Again, we can call a department service IMP. IMPL means implementation. This is the class. Now we are planning, right? What we are planning? Public public string. What is my plan? Create a department. That is the first method I am planning to write. Then what we are expecting? We are expecting department. That is a one method we are writing. What? Why? Oh, IMPL. This is not interface. We have to add here. Then we can put it. Okay. Then and second method, what I'm planning to write? We have to write get the list of departments that particular department ID, that particular, if I am passing employee ID and get the all department of employee, that particular employee. Maybe you can say one employee have one department only. Then you can say employment get DPT details based on what integer ID, DPT ID. That is okay. This is done. Now this interface I need to implement service class. I implement service class. Then it will ask you, hey, I need to override this method. You can override it. You can override. It automatically comes. You don't need to do anything. Then we can use service class. Now, who is interacting with the database? Repository. Then you need to auto-wire this repository into service class. Auto-wire, get the rate, auto-wire annotation, paste here, repository, done. Then I need to, my code should be proper, control E, control Alt, L you can do. My repository data, save. Data, save all. Why save all? Save is okay. Then you can put here, done. Okay. Then what? It might be written something, department. Then now I want to get the ID. Then what we need to do? Right, dot find by ID, find by ID. Then ID is pass it. 10. What? This will get the optional option. Then you can use that. Catch it. Now done. Now we need to write a controller. Then tomorrow we will write a controller and create a database and one microservice to another microservice we can call it. So that what happens, you will complete one microservice to another microservice, so we need to call it. Then tomorrow if time permits, then might be I'll talk about microservice architecture also. What is microservice? Then microservice architecture. Microservice architecture. These two and one microservice to another microservice need to call. This one will come. I'm planning to complete tomorrow. Tomorrow Saturday, right? We'll see how it is. So that then next class I'll talk about microservices and tools. We'll go to the tools one by one. Anyway, Postman I already taught you, and IntelliJ, Maven will teach you how For example, if you're going to the Maven here, go to the here, we have a life cycle. What about clean? What is validate will do? What is compile will do? What is the test will do? What is install will do? All the things I'm gonna teach you guys. Okay, I think so. I'm done. Maybe tomorrow we will catch up. Okay, I think so. Thanks, team. Bye bye.